Hey y'all, it's Dial back with another video, and this time we have some crazy news. This is the COVID shot. Yeah, there we go. This is the COVID shot that we got last week. I'm officially vaccinated by the, drumroll, Johnson & Johnson. I got a Johnson & Johnson shot. If you really know me, at first I was just like, no, there's no way, like, no freaking way I'm gonna get this. Like, I had no reason to get it, like initially, you know? Of course, I'm all into that brainwash, the chip, the government doing some funky stuff. It's, you know, man-made disease, man-made condition. Honestly, let's just put it like this. This is a very serious topic. This is a very serious condition that people, like, it's very stressful actually. And I went through the University of Houston. I'm an athlete, by the way, if y'all didn't know that already. I went through the University of Houston, my trainer. The vaccination was gonna be public to the whole school, which was 60,000 people. Honestly, I don't know how much people, but it's a lot of people. And he wanted us to get it first. By no way, shape, or form was I forced into doing this. It was just, I weighed the options and I'm gonna get into it later, like right now. I'm basically gonna get into it right now. My initial feelings, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. My dad even said, like, he was kidding around when he said it, but I'm pretty sure he was serious. He's like, if 70% of the U.S. is, at least 70% of the U.S. is vaccinated, then why should I get a vaccination at that point? I was like, I mean, it's a pretty ignorant statement, but also there's some truth to it, you know? If everybody's vaccinated, how am I gonna get it, you know? But, you know, there's always something that causes a ripple effect. As far as going into it, when my trainer brought the opportunity up, I was just like, nah. But then afterwards, he was just making some stuff clear, and that clicked. Like, I started thinking about track. And then if God graces me with the opportunity to compete in an Olympics, or if I'm at professional meets, I would have to do, it would probably become a requirement to compete at these places or travel, you know? And I'm traveling a lot, so it's a very high chance if I don't get it. You know, I'm just playing with fire, basically. My family, that's a big thing. I have a grandmother. She's very important to me. I'm not going to, you know, put her in danger in any way, shape, or form. I'm hesitant to go home. That was something, like, my mom would want me to come home, and I would be like, I can't put grandma in that type of environment. Like, I've been around, I've been around, and I don't want to, you know, put my grandma in danger of, you know, catching COVID. So that was a big one for me, you know, even bigger than the Olympics, what I've been training 5 years for, you know, training 5 years trying to make a team. So that was it. Going into it, after that, it was brain neutral. I was like, I gotta take it for the team. I gotta take it for my family. I gotta take it for my literal team. So I did that, and it wasn't that hard of a decision anymore. So coming up to the day, you know, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I was not phased. I was just like, okay, let me just hurry up, get this, let me get to practice. I didn't really read, I did not do my DD, I didn't do my, research. Like, people, you know, you're supposed to go into it with, you're supposed to, there's precautions that people go into it with, and, you know, I didn't really take them seriously. I just really was trying to, you know, get it over with, because I feel like it was just like a flu shot, you know? But once I got there at the U8, University of Houston, they had a drive, basically it was well functioned. It was like they were funneling people in there so fast, and it was I mean, of course, you know, with the precautions of, you know, 6 feet apart, but it was a very well oiling machine. I went in there, got my stuff, and they asked me for my insurance. I was like, isn't it supposed to be free? And then they was talking about, well, you know, you don't have to, but, you know, if you have insurance, they're gonna use your insurance, y'all. But, you know, just say you don't have insurance and they'll do it for free. But, I mean, you pay for it anyways. You might as well, you know, stick it to them. Stick it to the insurance companies. I literally got the shot. I, honest to God, feel like it was not as bad as the flu shot. Me, I'm talking about the initial, when I got shot. When I get a flu shot, it hurts. That COVID shot, it was like, you know, it kind of burns even like when you get the flu shot. But this COVID shot, I didn't really feel anything. It was just like a prick in the arm. It was just like that. And it was easy for me. It was easy. They told us to sit down for 15 minutes because that's one of the things that I honestly don't know the whole information behind that. You know, people have symptoms right off bat in that 15-minute period. But, you know, I sat down for 15 minutes, and as soon as that timer went off, I got up and left. As far as like initial like anything I felt fine. I was just like, I went through my day, did rehab, I was battling through an injury at this time. This is not the reason why I was injured, but I was like, there's something happened to me, and you know, I had to go through rehab every day. And I did rehab that day, and you know, I went to practice. I felt fine. There were other people afterwards, like it was night and day bad. Like they go in afterwards, a couple hours go by, and people are not showing up to practice because they're sick. They're feeling sick. Going into the night, it was bad. My trainer even had to go get somebody some medicine at like 2 a.m. in the morning. You know, everybody, you know, reacts to it different. I thank God every day that I did not have any type of like reaction towards. Well, I probably did. I just never noticed. I probably didn't like think of it as like a reaction because this pollen is something different. Like I was bugged by pollen more than that's what I thought. I thought it was probably pollen, but honestly, there was this one time I was like right after the shot, and I was like changing. I was literally trying to get to HBO Max, and I fell asleep in between the time I turned on the TV and got to the show I was looking for, and that was sad. It was sad. Maybe I was tired. Maybe that drug got me, but it was sad. Other than headaches, honestly, I feel totally fine after it. Now I know that's not the case for other people, and I'm all right, Flacco, I'm coming. That's not the case for other people, but you know, I just thank God, and I'm praying for all the people that it affected with this blood clot stuff and you know, all this sickness that's going around. That's very serious. That's deep. But you know, I just thank God. Apparently they gave us a sticker saying, I did my part. Sometimes doing your part can just be sitting, not doing anything, staying social distance, like staying, you know, aware, washing your hands, keeping your mask on. It doesn't have to, like if you have health reasons, there's no reason, I'm gonna literally say this to you. There's no reason you should put yourself in danger like that. If you have a history of blood clots, how would they have known before if they didn't have, you know, this all happened after everybody started getting their shots and everything. So I'm not gonna tell y'all to go get your shot. That's no. That's up to you. But you have to do everything you gotta do to make sure you are keeping everybody else safe as well. Boom, like social distance, stay home, or you know, do what you have to do to keep everybody around you safe as well as yourself. That'll keep you safe. But other than that, thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys liked it, please comment on what you liked, if you got the COVID shot, let me know what happened, what was your symptoms. Other than that, please like the video, subscribe. It's Dial the Guile signing out.